Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel with the Fati. So today we're going to move on to the next step of coding. So now we're not using a blocks code, so it's kind of different than usual. We are using Arduino. It's a text coding. Okay, so let me explain a little bit about Arduino itself. Arduino is an open source hardware and software company project and user community that design and manufactures single board microcontrollers and microcontroller kits for building digital devices. Its hardware products are licensed under a CC BY SA license, while software is licensed under the GNU Lesser General Public License (LGPL) or the General Public License, permitting the manufacture of Arduino boards and software distribution by anyone. Arduino boards are available commercially from the official website or through authorized distributor. Okay, so that's the short explanation about Arduino. But today we are not gonna use the hardware like microbit, so we're just gonna make a code. So the project that we're gonna begin today is smart home. Okay, uh, it's a good starter for you to start Arduino because it's simple code. And then for you who doesn't yet download Arduino on your computer, you can check the link in the description or download it, or just type in Arduino on your browser and then it will directly send you to the official site. Okay, so after download the Arduino itself for Mac like me, it will open like this. So a random file name like sketchjan 21A, and then this is the Arduino version. Okay, so what do you need to do now? First, it is adding extension. Okay, so for extension itself, I will be adding it on the this video description too. Okay, to show up the preference panel on Arduino, you can press command like this, and then the preference will be open, or you can use this. It will open like this. Okay, so after you open the preferences, you will see here an Arduino additional boards manager URLs. So I'm gonna put this link on the description, and then you just got to copy paste it. After you're done, copy paste it and then click on the OK button. Now what do you need to do here is to go to the tools if you on Mac. Okay, I forgot. And then you will see Arduino board, Arduino Uno board, and then you choose boards manager. Okay, after the board showed up, you will see there are Arduino AVR boards that already installed. The version I'm using now, okay, let me show you first. Maybe you don't see. Okay, let me enable this, disable this. Okay, so you will see my OBS now. Okay, to open this board manager, you may click on the tools on the top here. Let me tools on top. If you're on Mac, I don't know about Windows anyway. Okay, might kind of heavy for your computer to handle it. Okay, suppose some application there, so it doesn't run too heavy. Okay, so my Arduino crashed. Let's start again. Sometimes it's happen, I don't know why. Okay, this is the loading screen. Let's wait up. Okay, initialing package. See, still working. Preparing boards. Starting. Come on. Okay, I hope it doesn't crash again. Okay, say tools here, or in Indonesian or in Bahasa language alat, and then you will see boards Arduino Uno. You can click on the boards manager, then it will show up like this: Arduino AVR boards like that are installed. For me, I'm using the 1.3 version. The latest version is 1.8.4, I mean. And then what you need to do here is click on the search bar, search for ESP8266. You may need to do is add the link, like that. You need to add the link. Okay, so and then you may select your version and then download 3.0.1. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat how to do it. So first, if you already opened this, please don't crash again. Okay, so you can see here the preference. Click on here, preference, and then you're gonna let me check this. Okay, and then you will see additional boards manager URLs. What you need to do is go to the video description, copy paste the link, put it on here, and then click on the OK button. After you do that, you may go to the tools again. Please don't crash. Okay, and then click on the Arduino board here, and then boards manager, and then click on the search bar. Type in ESP8266 like this, and then you may select the version. The minimum version is 3.00, and the latest version now is 3.1. That is what I recommended right now. After you download it, you will see an installed bolt like this text, and you can close it, and then we're done and back to the coding. Okay, so let me switch again to okay, let me run this first. Okay, wait, okay, let me fix this. This is bad looking. Okay, can minimize it. It's because the Arduino crash. If it not crash, it will be not like this. Okay, should be fine, I think, with the sketchy screen. Okay, sketchy screen, so annoying. I hope you guys is alright with this. Okay, that's better. Okay, so sorry for the sketchy screen of Arduino because the original screen is so small, so when I apply it on my OBS it's kind of sketchy. Okay, like that. Okay, so we're gonna start the coding. We are now using type in. Okay, let's run this. Okay, I'm gonna minimize the application that I open so it doesn't get very light. Okay, so first we're gonna delete all of this by pressing Command A and then delete. And then what do you need to do now? It's press this, define, and then blink, find blink template, and then ID, and then you may copy paste this next to the, okay, like this. Delete this, type in device underscore name, define again, change this to out underscore token, and then define again like this. This is print, and then the type serial. Okay, the color change, if you write the color change the serial, and then we're gonna include new include, and then make like this. Follow me, just follow me. Okay, ESP8266 Wi-Fi. Okay, Dodge H. Okay, like this only. And then include again. Let's just copy paste this so we're not taking a lot more time. Include, and then link simple, and then ESP8266.h. So actually we are using a lot of code here. I'm not sure how many minutes it will take just to make these codes. And for the future, I'm not just making one part for the smart home Arduino because it still needs a long code here. And then for the future, we add new extension too to make our smart home mirror. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is skipping until I'm done for the first page of coding. Okay, so this is the code after I'm done making. So I'm just gonna tell you in the short way. So this four of these is define blink template ID, and blink, and then until print serial, it define is done. And then we're gonna make include 4 times, and then for ESP8266 here 8266, and then blink simple ESP82662 DHDH MQ unified sensor, and then you can see you can add this include surfo edge, and then we're gonna add 2 char with SSID and pass, make define. If you think it's too fast, you can either make the video more so it's play a little bit slower, or you can stop the video. Okay, I'm gonna continue and then make define DHT pin D4, DHT type DHT11, board ESP pin A0, type MQ9, and then voltage resolution 5 here, and then ADC resolution for Arduino Mega Nano, and then RS R0 and 60 ppm. And then we are gonna moving to the DHT DHT pin, DHT type, MQ unified sensor, MQ9 board voltage resolution, ADC bit resolution pin, and then type. And then don't forget for the blink timer. Okay, and then add its sensor here, so the sensor works out. You can then update, and then MQ9 set A, so we gotta set to MQ9 A and then MQ9 B. So the MQ9A, make like this 5 to 9, and then we're gonna set the B1 to this coordinates. Okay, and then float RPG MQ9 read sensor. You can set A and set B, float to CZ0 MQ9 red sensor, and then DHT pin and type. There's nothing much to do on like this thing, because it's actually not too fun to make this, but you need maybe to enjoy it. You can really enjoy it after you're done, and then try to apply on your hardware directly. So that's when you find the fun of making Arduino itself, not on the coding. So I'm sorry if this is a boring, because yeah, that's what you need to do on the Arduino. Okay, and then DHT pin DHT type, like I say here, and then don't forget to add blink timer. MQ9 update, MQ9 set A and set B, and make a float 4 times here, and then if is done H, and then is done T, and then serial print in valid read from DHT sensor, and make 4 times on blink virtual right, V5, V6, V7, V8. This is T, this is H, this is LPG, this is C0, and then close it like this, and then add voice setup, and then serial begin at this number here, and then blink begin, blink out token, and then SID pass, and then add DHT begin with the correct one. And for information for you guys, your code is wrong when you don't have color. So in the future, when I add some of extension for my smart home, the color in here, the past is black, and in the future maybe colored, I don't know. And then we're gonna continue from DHT begin to MQ9 set regression method 1, and then MQ9 init until 4 in. Don't forget to type the float one. Okay. MQ9 update, ration cleaner, serial print, and then MQ9 set R0 timer and then send the sensor. Okay, so for the last we have void loop, boolean runs,
In lobby, first is lobby, or
and then timer.
7A.
Okay, so that's the code, all the code for smart home. In the future, I will be making two parts. The part 2 of smart home will be on the future later. And so in the possibilities on the part 2, I will be adding new type of extension, like 2 to 3 extension on the next video. Just wait for me to continue. Okay, I think that's all from me. Sorry for any mistakes and catchy screen like there. I'm sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.